So yeah, I had to break both of her legs, but it's her fault for grabbing my ass with that much strength. God damn. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream here on the channel. I know, shocker, right? Another live stream. Just make sure everything gets set up here, right? Tell my phone to stop making noises. All right. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Chapter 11, Conflict in the Holy Tomb. This chapter is the same regardless of what route you pick. Unfortunately for us, though, we have to do this without Edelgard. In fact, we have to fight Edelgard. She's going to be the boss here. This chapter isn't too terrible, but if you want to get like the best reward, you need to play very aggressive. And that might be a little hard to do here on Crimson Flower with Edelgard out, but we'll see what we can do. So, I also don't remember if Hubert's out for this one. I think he's in this one. But anyways, tonight, really want to get this chapter done. And then maybe we'll be able to do chapter 12. So hopefully I can get 2 chapters knocked out today. That's the goal. Oh, wrong button. Also, I will say that the Taste of Nostalgia video debuted today for Battlefront 2. Very happy with how it turned out. It's not doing too hot on the channel right now, but you know, it's an early release and some of my most popular videos all started off that way, so I'm optimistic.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the
I've waited
throne.
so long to sacrifice
I have
you.
no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well?
Are you dying?
It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Stop right there.
Don't move, any of you.
Oh,
If
there's
you
Hubert.
move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor? So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end of play at school, lady.
I don't like how the reveal was handled in this route.
Your Majesty.
Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us? Why?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
I don't know why. I just kept picturing Elizabeth from Persona 3 saying that. Like Elizabeth had enough of Igor's shit. She snapped. Became emperor. A common thing to have happen when somebody snaps mentally. They just become an emperor somehow. Yeah, no, Hubert. They just don't even show. Alrighty, so 9 units. Which works. I honestly probably wasn't going to field a full team if we were allowed to take more, just because everybody's under-leveled compared to us, except probably Raphael. Alrighty. Byleth can have Ferdinand. Can have Ingrid. No. Annette gets Ingrid. Byleth can have Constance. And then Caspar can have Raphael. Those two don't support, do they? Oh, they do. Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like those two would support. Not that it matters. Okay, Holy Tomb. Everybody... I don't know about everybody. I'm pretty sure it's just the thief units. Or... No, because there's like these guys also. But all the units that are going to rush the Creststones are on this side. They're going to grab Creststones, and then they're going to make a break for the exits. I think the exits are here. They're either there or they're right here in the middle. But I'm pretty sure they're here on the sides. That being said, the way you want to handle this chapter is you want to kind of pull these groups down early, take them out, then have a flyer or two or some bulky unit swoop in up here and choke to trap all of these guys, because they're not going to run out, up, and around. And if they do try it for some reason, which I don't think I've ever seen them do it, you'll have your other units here ready to pick them off. But the easiest way to deal with the people trying to steal the Creststones is to encircle them and trap them in, because they can't run on rubble. So if you put somebody here, they're trapped. Which is why it's kind of important to pull these guys down. That way your flyers can just kind of do whatever the hell they want. That being said, how do we want to do this? I wish I could put Linhardt here instead of Byleth. So this side's pretty set on bulk, but this side doesn't have that. I mean, if these guys are going to get Yuri and Annette, Caspar can move over here to add some extra bulk. They can have Linhardt. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will work. Alrighty. Here we go. Now that map prep's out of the way, now that strategies have been explained, Let's do this. Yo, I'm gonna save again. There. Because I can.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
The Holy Tomb
Open
must
every
not
last
be
one of
destroyed.
them.
Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
I like, despite us getting ready to betray Rhea, we
me in
still
there.
get the reward. Ow. Easy, dude.
Who, me?
Yes, you, Marianne. Go fight some people. Oh my gosh.
Was that helpful?
Very helpful. Then you guys shouldn't have range. So Caspar's free to move up. Do that. What's up, Francis? Good to see you made it. Bernie. Just poke. These guys usually aren't very aggressive. They're usually going to try to go straight for the crest stones. So you can take them a little bit more aggressively than normal. Ferdinand, I wish you had swift strikes right now, my guy. I'm gonna wait. Just in case they do get aggressive, Ferdinand will die.
I will get the victory.
Ah, Petr. Oh. Ooh, tempted. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Witness frigid pride.
What a dodge, Petra.
Sure thing.
Yeah, Yuri can solo the archer, so we'll move him here. Watch this. Ah, no crit. Okay, Annette. Enthusiastic as always.
What's done is done.
I'm going to block this crest stone. I don't know if that's going to accomplish anything for me,
Stay focused.
but we'll see. Linhard, I'm going to have him just hover. He's going to just be ready to help whoever needs him.
Take away every... That is enough.
Okay, it is the middle. Hello, Mr. Demonic Beast Man person. Luckily for me, the enemies aren't just gonna start turning tail for the exits after one crest stone. They're gonna turn tail and run once all the crest stones have been gathered.
Face it, I'm better than you.
That gives me time.
Thank you.
All right, Linhart. Go ahead and deal with that.
Huh. Victory.
Good.
To you.
Good.
Let's dance. Not too shabby.
Not at all. All right, get your ass over. Actually, no. You come over here. You be ready to help. Wait, no, you're gonna die. Unless... she has... no, I need Marianne to attack. Ferdinand. Ah, really? You were such an asshole, Ferdinand. Byleth can't take the Armor Knights and the Demonic Beast. And we need that archer gone. Wow. So Caspar can do that. Whoop. Marianne, what are you feeling? 37. Okay, never mind. There. That avoid though. Nice 38% hit rate that dude has. Okay. With 16 protection, they do 24 to her. They don't double. I mean, we can do this, and then Bernie can kill or chip the archer. Ferdinand kills the archer, and then they should be fine. In theory. I also want to stay away from the mage. Let's finish up this side first. So I'm going to go for the far one, because the guy that's grabbing the crest stones up on the far wall, he has to get through us to escape. So again, always focus down the ones furthest away from you, closest to the exit. Yeah, see, even Ingrid says that makes sense now. Come on, Petra.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Very good. She can just chill there. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. Caspar. Tragic. Oh man. Oh, hey, my boy.
You see that?
Caspar looks like just a normal scrawny ass kid, but as soon as he puts on his warrior outfit, he just becomes shredded. You know what? I'm gonna gambit.
Make them tremble.
There's only 3 demonic beasts that we have to fight. We'll be fine.
The noble standard.
Nice level. Good. Move him away. You will then come hither. Bernie will then come up hither. And use that to do that.
I thought I was dead.
That sets Bernie up to be hit. Perfect. That dude's frozen. So Byleth can just do this. All right, here we go. Good. Hit her. Good job, Bernie. Imagine the demonic beast just started picking up crest stones. And it literally doesn't matter how many crest stones they grab. As soon as you defeat them, you just get them all back, and you still get the reward. Okay. It's party time. Good. Oh, nice crit. As long as it lands. You know, my boy Caspar. Just on that grind. We're gonna give Caspar a dance. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Well, hold on. This group can be pretty dangerous if you bait them early. Aw. I mean... yeah. I don't think he attacks Caspar on enemy phase. I really don't. So I think that's perfectly fine. Like, they had the chance to go for Marianne, but they just ignored her.
It's dangerous.
Ah. Not quite true vengeance range. Yuri's gonna pick this dude off.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Good. Byleth. The man, the myth, the legend. He's gonna come here and do the thing. That's fine. Good use of Blaze. Very nice. Ferdinand. Really like if we could free Bernie. I don't have the units to pull that off, though. Heal Yuri. Wait, hold on. This group also. A lot of scary archers. Annette, do the thing.
That worked out.
She's almost mastered her class already.
My technique could use.
Nice level, Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid can do a hit and run. I don't know about that, though, but yeah, screw it. Screw it, I believe. I believed and I was rewarded. Get out of there. Okay, how to make this work? We have the free hit on him. Let's roll with it. Very good. You're not, yeah, he's not doing the burst attack, so he won't get his shields. Bernie can gambit, but I don't want her to. Instead, she can do that. I really want Bernie to get the kill on Edelgard. That would be hilarious. Oh, huge dodge. That might have just saved his life. Nah, it didn't matter. He would have lived anyway. Meanwhile, dudes in the back are like, well, I'm just grabbing the crest stones, not even looking behind them. Beautiful. Can you? Oh, yeah, Bernie, that's actually huge. Nice hit. And I need Bernie to get that dude who just ran out of range. Yeah, now he's gonna go for the thing. So we need to do this thing. There you go, Bernie. Hell yeah.
Am I done yet?
Not yet, Bernie. You're just getting started. Is that? No, that's not safe. How shall I do this? With a curve shot. 52 crit and he doesn't get it. Absolutely upsetting. Some free umbral. Linhardt just keep running away. Linhardt can do the thing.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Ferdinand can come take the free hit. Not even doubling. Kaspar's just gonna be ready. Really wish we could have done more damage this turn to this guy, but it's whatever. It's how the cookie crumbled.
We must all do our part.
Nice defense. Where was that all game? I have no idea what this demonic beast wants to do. But we can have these two start to bully. Or get ready to bully. Okay, he's just patrolling. Here we go. Keep a net ready.
I had no choice.
HP strength dex.
Am I...
Okay, what are you doing to her? Absolutely nothing. Then Petra can stay ready. Linhardt's gonna come and be ready to help out. Nice. Nice double crit. He doesn't even have bow crit plus 10 yet. This guy's gonna be absolutely insane late game. And he can make his way over to start helping out. Actually, this Nosferatu mage might... No, he kills her. What about with a training bow? Yeah, Bernie. Hell yeah. True vengeance range. I think we'll just end turn here. Okay. Alrighty.
I'd rather retreat. Can I go now?
No. You must kill Edelgard. I will make sure Bernie kills Edelgard. For the memes. Speaking of memes. Aw. Marianne can bait. Go ahead. Clip your Nosferatu. Caspar and Ferdinand can form the wall. Byleth's just gonna be here to help out.
I'll do my best.
Net, yep, now is as good a time as any. Nice hit. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Petra can have the free hit here. No crits. Cool. The man, the myth, the legend, the Yuri. Now we're talking.
Well, that's, yeah.
Well put, Yuri. Linhardt can even get in on the action. I wanted the crit, but I was not gamer enough to get it. I would just like the record to state that Mercedes would have took 0 damage from that hit, Marianne. But yeah, see, this guy doesn't even want to fight. He just wants to take the stones and run. Homie got the infinity stones, and he's like, I'm a head out. Oh, nice dodge. Do you think it's worth using Ignatz for anything? He's so lackluster in my run. I always just put him on a bow knight. Just let him deadeye enemies and aggro them from range and then have him move. That's about all he's really good for. If you want to try to put him into a more combat heavy role, have Ignatz spend most of Act 1, if not all of it, in the brigand routes. Just help his strength as much as you can. He also has a really high dex stat, so he should spend time as a soldier also to maximize that. And if you put him down the assassin route, he can get a pretty decent lethality rate late game, but you really have to commit to the lethality meme build if you want to pull that off. So Ignatz has some options, but Bow Knight's probably his best and most reliable class.
Better be careful.
What are you talking about, Marianne? We're fine.
Thank you.
You got a rusted axe, Marianne. What more could you want? I could 1000% just put Yuri here, and have him just bully Edelgard the entire battle. Also, one thing I don't understand, why Hubert isn't here. Like, he was clearly in the cutscene, so why isn't he, like, fighting? What is he doing? Oh, Annette. Whatever shall I do with you? I don't want to use Yuri, because Yuri's going to kill it. Read shit. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Petra? She'll crit. Nope. No kill.
Hard work created this.
I mean, decent level.
Caution is needed.
What does he do to Linhardt? Nothing.
Here goes.
But Annette wants this. I've been going for an assassin build. I've seen some people go for dark mage for poison strike, but I want to train up reason. I was planning on going brigand just to get death blow. Yeah, I mean, any physical unit in the game is going to benefit from death blow and should spend time in brigand just for the extra strength growth. But yeah, assassin build Ignots can work. It just takes a little bit more investment. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like every team should have at least one high investment unit. And you can have more than that. It just takes away from being able to level up other units in their skills that they want, so they can lead to people not being ready to certify for their classes when they want to. So it's a balancing act. I'm going to have everybody go to the right. We're gonna poke this dude, try to aggro them, get them moving. And also just because I think it's hilarious. Yeah, a good sniper will have so much fun on this map. We start healing each other.
Out of my way.
Nice. Drop the healers. So I'm looking at those far back two squares. We can pull both archers but not be hit in any two spots. So Caspar can go here. Ferdinand can dismount and go there.
I owe you one.
Rally Caspar for no reason.
I will get the victory.
Nice dodges. The dream team. I probably should have moved Yuri in last turn. That way he could bully the warlocks this turn. I hate that you just can't double anything. That's maddening mode for you. He gets the free vengeance kill. You think Edelgard's just watching Bernie just start shredding everything and she's like, oh gosh, I'm on the receiving end this time. You know Edelgard has to be sweating bullets right now.
You see that?
What's Edelgard's res? 17. Oh yeah, she's absolutely panicking. There you go, Petra. Oh, that's clutch.
I will not be stopping.
Please don't.
Keep it up.
Who, me? Appreciate it.
Oh, we can dance for Petra.
And thank you.
Gotta love dodges.
Witness frigid pride. Caution is needed.
Caution is not needed, Petra. You're fine. Go ahead and physic her up, though. How many physics do you have left? Should be 7. Oh, hello, friends. Yeah, 7. Very nice. What do you have?
I
Reversal.
will get the victory.
Bet it's really gonna do anything.
I will use the strategy.
What? They flew right through him. I call shenanigans.
I'll show you a plan.
Steel axe to do this. It's just a healer coming. I'm really not that afraid of it. Can he even attack? Yeah, he's got Nosferatu. Byleth can do that. Can you hit Bernie? Yes, she can. Nice. And now Marianne dances for her. I gotta be careful of that mage. I don't want to get Bernie killed. Where's the no fly? Okay. Okay. Not a fan of that hit rate. I'm not trying to kill. I'm mostly just trying to get this full shield break, so I'll play it safe. There we go. Good job, Bernie. Why not? Why not? Don't matter to me. Byleth, you can hit him from here.
My rise to
I don't care. Constant. And by constant, I mean Yuri. Yeah, there you go. Take some pressure off of everybody else.
Out of my way.
I will not be
Homie never even had Nosferatu equipped. Like, what are you doing? Okay, let's avoid that. We're gonna start migrating everybody over. Nice crit. One battle away from mastering.
That was amazing.
Yeah, she has the knowledge gem, that's why. All right, team. Run over to the other side. 'Cause it's a defeat commander, I believe. Yeah. Let's see what this does.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Oh, imagine he crit. Well. If it aggroes Edelgard, I'll pulse. But I don't think that does aggro Edelgard. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, shut up, Edelgard. It's alright, we'll get her back after this, and then Edelgard will be good again. Uh-oh. Okay, nope, we gotta pulse that. I'm actually gonna keep Byleth up here.
Here goes.
Sure thing. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
Who, me? I'd rather retreat. Thanks.
There we go. The good ending. God, how hard does your arrow have to be launched at to be able to hurt a dude covered in steel? Byleth, you're doing great. Just do the thing. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Linhart can take out this dude.
I'd rather be napping. It's simple logic.
Annette can take out the far sniper. Imagine training your whole career to be a soldier just to be killed by a teenage girl with a training axe.
I got it all down.
Yeah, see, Annette gets it. That sealed defense. Ah, Marianne, why do you hurt me so? It's fine. Okay, Caspar wants this.
What a jump.
Petra, yep.
is full of victory. Caution is needed.
Ferdinand. There you go.
The mark of nobility.
I just thought of something. Annette needs to pass that knowledge gem off. She's done with it for now. Will this aggro everybody or just the dudes? Not that it matters. I'm ready for them anyway. Yep. Here they come. Hey, Yuri, you want to do something funny? Oh, damn you. She has commander. That's all right. I want Bernie to kill anyways. Mini bow. Ow.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Yeah, clear out, fellas. Oh my gosh, Bernie does 15 with just a steel bow. Marianne, go ahead and dance for our boy. Why Edelgard didn't just turn tail and run? Like, do you know what we're up against? Matodi, even though your name is really stupid. And he's like, no, what? He's like, they got a Vengeance Bernie, a Linhardt with Thyrsis, a Yuri who has like a bajillion range, and Ferdinand, and then Annette who can somehow turn axes into magical weapons. He's like, ah, shit, really? She's like, yeah. We gotta bail. But no, Edelgard's like, don't fight me. Brother, it is your funeral. Actually, no. Oh, she doesn't have the bolt axe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, she'd be in Edelgard range. Never mind. Nice hit. One, two, three. This is from my father.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Ferdinand didn't want to hear it. Nice. She can't even one-shot Linhardt. It was planned from the start. What does Marianne do? Aw. Clear. It's showtime. Come get some. You absolute buffoon. Come on, Bernie. For the memes. Ah, 21 short. Edelgard knew. But goddamn it, that's not going to prevent me from trying.
So why not stand down and get out of my way?
Ferdinand can have this. Oh, Bernie. You know what time it is, don't you? It's time to put a bitch in her place. Yay! I love Bernie so much.
So, the end has come.
You protected all the Creststones. We get a rusted bow. And a knowledge gem. "20 turns. Routed the whole map also. Yeah, it's an easy map. Just cut off the units trying to take Creststones. Choke them out. You'll be fine.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard.
Edelgard.
To think that a descendant of House Hraesvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
See, Rhea, you've underestimated one important calculation. The calculation of Byleth joining the Simperial army. The power of a male to simp sometimes knows no bounds. In this case, it does. I must simp for Edelgard. Time for Rhea to go berserk.
How dare you?
My teacher, thank you. But are you certain that... No, now isn't the time for discussion.
Hey, Hubert, he just stabs Byleth. He stabs Byleth from behind. Edelgard's like, no, what did you do? Ah, shit, Hubert. And he's like, what? Was he not the enemy? And she's like, no, he actually agreed to join us.
So, this is the choice you have made.
God, that's a creepy
You are
look.
just another failure. Your presence soils this holy tomb and disgraces my brethren. I will not allow one who would lend our enemies strength to wield the power of the goddess Sothis.
Yeah, about that.
Have passed judgment, and now I shall rip your chest open and take back your heart myself.
How you gonna do that with them big old dragon claws?
Be the immaculate one.
Yes, the monsters that have controlled Fodlan in secret for far too long. Rhea
Dun dun
is their leader.
dun.
There's no time to waste. Your Majesty, Professor, we must escape while we can.
Where was Hubert doing all of this? Like, Hubert's just chilling in the sidelines. Like, yeah, go team.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. Outset of a power struggle.
That's a title.
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder, perhaps, of some innocent...
Yeah, Rhea prays for you before a fight, before she fights you. That she would. She's kind of crazy.
We somehow managed to escape.
What, we didn't just warp out like you do in all the other routes?
Provisional camps. Here we can organize our forces.
Before we go any further, I want all of you to really ask yourselves if you're certain you wish to join us. As expected, Flayn has chosen to leave our ranks.
When I saw our professor running off, I ran about as fast as I could to catch up.
Caspar, death finds those who run without thinking. You gave no thought to the war fog. My grandfather was the leader of Brigid, and I hope for us to be allies with the Empire. I will be staying.
I have to assume that Hubert was watching everything in a dark corner. He went to Enbar to bring the army to the monastery. See, that last part doesn't work because the whole thing about the last month is everybody's like, why is the monastery and the nearby town so busy? Is something going on? And then Sedith is like, oh, they raised an entire army here under our noses by disguising them as like tourists and whatnot. So they just slowly smuggled in their entire armies. That part doesn't really work. But yeah, who knows what Hubert was really doing. Also, why didn't Edelgard get to make her speech? Like, technically, she hasn't declared war. Unless I'm getting ahead of myself. Again, this is where my memory for this route gets foggy, because it's been so long.
Was this a good idea? Did I make the right choice?
No, you didn't, Bernie.
But my family is part of the Empire, and our professor is here.
You're fine here with us, Bernie. Though it's true certain houses were against the Imperial Princess.
I assume you're referring to my family. I must believe that the conclusion I came to was the correct one. You are the Emperor now. I am the only one left who is qualified to guide you at this point.
You're a commoner, though, Ferdinand, now. Your house lost everything.
I'm not just here for you, Adi. I'm here to follow our dear professor.
Simp.
Of course, I don't have any territory to offer, so Hubie may not even want me here.
Wait, why is Hubert catching strays?
Your reasons for being here are of no consequence.
I think I understand where you're coming from. But now, I wish to hear of your resolve. Like you, I have risen to meet my destiny. I cut this path, and I will see it through to the end. Following me is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. You have now witnessed the Archbishop's true self. She is a cruel beast. Those who rule this world use that beast's power to fabricate miracles, all to control those who blindly believe in the goddess. They conceal the truth and force their lies on the nobility. They mercilessly annihilate anyone who defies them. I know this because I have lived it. After what you have seen, is there any room for doubt?
You know, Edelgard, some propaganda posters or something would have gone a long way to preventing a lot of this.
The Church of Saros,
or a well-written article, or a book.
Power. Their control over the lords of the kingdom and the Alliance is nearly absolute. We are the only ones who can stop this indomitable enemy that has plagued our world for ages. We fight for humanity, for all of Fodlan. If you dare walk this path with me, take your first step. It's now or never. Thank you, my friends. We
I'll just fall over.
Of the Empire,
He's dead.
and we will triumph.
That was incredible, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm relieved. They really chose to follow me. I was
Are they
resolved
stupid?
to move forward alone if I had to. But in my heart, I hoped it wouldn't come to that.
So long as I am here, you will never be alone. Please do not forget that.
Simp.
And
I'm the one simping over
it
Edelgard,
seems
Hubert,
that
not
the
you.
Professor also has a key role to play in this.
You're right. Now, I must speak with our dear teacher. Please, make preparations. The messenger should be here shortly.
Consider it done.
Professor, may I speak with you?
No.
I appreciate it.
She could have given out pamphlets or have the opera make plays. This isn't the biggest, most popular opera of the continent in Enbar. The one that Dorothea... Yeah, in Enbar. Yeah, she could have gone about revealing the truth of the church in so many other ways.
I'm just anxious. It feels like the weight of this burden is crushing me. At this very moment,
Almost.
on my orders,
If only you could have done
concern
something
will
else,
be
Edelgard.
An army far larger than the one that attacked the Holy Tomb last month will soon be locked in battle. Long-devised strategies are unfolding across Fodlan. Leaders are deciding their loyalties and preparing to fight. So many generals and soldiers will die. It's inevitable that civilians will get caught up in the chaos as well. There will be countless casualties. With a single command, the flames of war will rage across all corners of this realm. And I am the one who is giving the order. Yes, it is. There is no turning back. No matter how much blood flows at my feet, I will not relent. We must break the bonds that the depraved church has placed on Fodlan.
You know, the Golden Deer and the Blue Lions do the same thing, Edelgard, but they do it in way less of a batshit crazy way.
Sacrifices will allow us to create a future where we never need sacrifice again. It may seem contradictory, but it's the only way. Listen to me. I made up my mind long ago. Yet here I am, seeking your approval. Tell me the truth, my teacher. Are you happy with your decision to stay by my side? Unlike
Not really.
me,
You're kind
you
of
can still
crazy.
walk away from all of this. This path leads to the death of the Archbishop and the servants of the church.
So do the other routes, you idiot.
Live with that. I never thought... I'm sorry, it was a foolish question.
Why did that make her blush? Crazy that war was her #1 answer, considering she's always going on about, I wish I could have done something else. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of Edelgard's biggest character flaws. She's like, I wish it didn't have to come to this. But the whole time she's been like, this is the only answer. No, the fuck it's not.
I believe in you, Professor. And you believed in me. With that knowledge, I have the strength to keep fighting. Let's go. There's something I need to say to Hubert.
Your Majesty, the latest report indicates that our main army is advancing as planned. Also, the preparations for your manifesto are almost complete.
Manifesto?
We will be distributing our manifesto to every lord within Fodlan. We will expose the dark side of the Church of Seros.
Why couldn't you have started with this?
Nobles from the kingdom and the alliance.
You literally could have done this day one. Like even before Academy.
We will force the people of Fodlan to open their eyes to the truth and relinquish any remaining conviction to unite against the Empire.
Also, why can't you tell them about the Agarthans? All of this could have been solved with a pamphlet. A nice little brochure. Anything, Edelgard. Why didn't you start with this? No, we must go to war. We must push thousands of young men and women to their deaths, Professor. It's the only way. But at the same time, I'm gonna release a manifesto exposing all of this. Why did you have to manipulate people behind the scenes? Why did you have to tell people in secret? Like with the Lord Leonardo stuff or the Western Church. You told them the truth, but you're like, keep it hush hush. Keep it Keep it on the down low. We don't want people to know about this. God forbid that everybody else learn the truth. Why couldn't you have just told everybody? Like, you told the Western Church and Lenato what was happening, and all of them were like, oh yeah, we got to stand up and do something about this. Like, you could have told everybody in Fodlan, Kingdom and Alliance, this, and they all, I guarantee you, would have been like, oh yeah, we gotta take back our country. This isn't right. But no, we're gonna make all the countries fight each other, and then we're gonna do away with everything.
Certain nobles have already offered us their support.
Yes, there are other nobles who oppose the church. We will condemn those who deserve condemnation, and forgive those who deserve forgiveness. We have already purged some of the Imperial nobles who are morally rotten. My father among them. How unfortunate.
And soon we will invade and conquer Garreg Mach. Our main army has already departed the Imperial capital. They will arrive at the monastery in 2 weeks' time. There, we will join forces with them. As for us, I'd like your opinion on how we should be positioned within the army.
Front lines.
Your Majesty intends to fight alongside the Professor, correct? In that case, you will not be incorporated into the Empire's main army. Your squad can move freely about the battlefield under supervision of the Imperial forces. That would be most prudent.
Now that I'm the Emperor, we can't let it slip that I'm following your command in battle.
Won't it be obvious, though?
I fully object to the notion of you fighting on the front lines.
Hubert, we've already discussed this.
My apologies. I overstepped.
Now that the details are settled, all that's left is to come up with a name for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
In honor of our time at the Academy, how about we call ourselves the Black Eagle Strike Force?
Imagine she says the Suicide Squad. That'd have been hilarious. I love it.
I'm so happy you feel that way. I must confess that I spent all night thinking about it.
Cap.
I'll leave it to you to prepare the Black Eagle Strike Force for departure.
Best. BESF. Best. Why couldn't it have been Black Eagle Strike Team that we could just say best? But no, we gotta go best. This month you will operate from a temporary encampment, so available facilities are limited.
Intriguing.
Oh, hello. I knew nothing.
I knew nothing of Lady Edelgard's past or of her innermost feelings. But I know now. I persuaded her to tell all. It would have been rude to hound her relentlessly until she revealed herself. Yes, then that's certainly not what I did.
Like I can still do lost
We will
items.
join forces with the main army and attack Garreg Mach. It's a fortress built on steep ground, but it's never seen battle. That means we don't know much about it from a military perspective. But if we use all of the power at our disposal, we will capture it. From a purely, if the battle becomes a clash of beasts within human strength, you will be our only hope. I believe in you. I'm relying on you to lead the Black Eagle Strike Force to victory.
Imagine you recruited all the Action Wolves except Happy. Then Happy's like, what the fuck, man? I wanted to fight the church, not these clowns.
It is not up to Her Majesty to bring the students to our cause. That task falls to you. Those who have forsaken their homelands to join the Empire will be feeling vulnerable. You are uniquely able to provide emotional support. Please use that gift to guide others down the path that Lady Edelgard has laid before us. I ask you to do this from the bottom of my heart.
I want to listen to a bunch of these dialogues because, again, it's been years since I've heard these.
I know a winning side.
Whereas in part 1, I already know what they're going to say.
No way I'd risk my neck and my people by willfully joining a losing battle. I do. We'll see how this all shakes out. All depends on how we, and you, fight. Regardless of who comes after us, even if it's the Knights, we've got you on our side, so it'll all be fine.
No, we got you on our side, Yuri, so it'll be fine. You're one of the craziest archers I've ever trained up.
You don't want me here? Come on, have a heart. This side is where all the action is. Look, I'll level with you. I want to help that Edelgard gal achieve her goal. I mean it. If Her Majesty gets what she's after, my mother will... Forget it. Now's not the time. We've got to keep our heads in the game so we can win, yeah? Having Yuri on our side will help things. He's not someone you want to have as an enemy.
True that, man. I've awakened to the truth.
With the Empire taking over Garreg Mach, I wonder what will happen to Abyss.
Probably nothing.
People have spent their whole lives there. For their sake, I hope Abyss doesn't get trampled into ruin. Thanks. Also, this is less important, but if somebody trashes my room, I'm gonna be mad.
She's like, thank you for finally putting me on a thumbnail, you asshole.
It's really a twist of fate that brought me...
Ferdinand, what are you doing?
I asked Edelgard what happened to my father. He was dismissed as Prime Minister and is under house arrest in the Imperial capital. He always was a greedy, arrogant man. Some would say that this is the fate he deserves. And yet I cannot help but feel indignant. After all his hard work for the Empire, to be disgraced like this. I am conflicted, Professor. I do not know what to do. As the next Duke Ire, should I follow Edelgard into battle?
What? Sir. Yes, this floor is made out of floor. Oh, even Bernie's staring at the flame.
I get my own room here. At least I had that at home. But speaking of home, Hubert told me something. He said my father was stripped of his title. I guess he did as he pleased and opposed Edelgard. Wait, does that mean my father's going to be home all the time now?
No, he's dead.
I think I'm fine right here.
He's dead, Bernie. Let's have a look at this place. God damn. For an encampment. This place is huge.
Imagine making half the world your enemy for the sake of realizing your own ideal.
When you could have just made a brochure.
So radiant and strong compared to someone like me. What if I have the power to change the world too? Even just a little bit.
Marianne, for how much the community simps over you, I'm pretty sure you have more than enough influence.
Became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
Us, obviously. We got all the main characters.
We're fighting the Knights of Saros. Still, I know you'll figure something out.
The Empire and Bridget were once warring with each other. But now, I have made the decision to be fighting with the Empire. It is a choice of irony, I feel. But I am having no regrets. My belief is with you, and with Edelgard.
That could have gotten dangerous fast. If I stayed at the monastery, I would have had to fight my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. Anyway, it looks like he's going to be leading the western units. I wonder if we'll wind up fighting the Kingdom's army. And who decided to fight for the church?
Well, anybody who's not here, Caspar, probably decided to fight for the church.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
What a blacksmith store. Just some stairs and a torch.
Hey there.
So there's really no reason to repair anything just because everything gets fully repaired automatically at the start of chapter 13. But I'm going to repair Bernie's iron lance just for her vantage. Or vengeance, pardon me. Everybody else will probably be fine.
Back anytime.
I may return to Galatea territory and try to convince my father to join our cause. It's possible that... No. In my heart, I know that my father won't listen. Still, I must get him to see reason. That this is the only way to ensure our family's future.
And unfortunately, I'm stuck with all of Hilda's lost items till the end of the game.
What do you require? Farewell.
See, surely this is what the goddess willed, isn't it? I feel she would not have wanted the Church of Saros to become what it has.
I've decided to ally myself with Lady Edelgard. Father will doubtless understand my reasoning.
Any opportunity to fight Claude, right?
Had good intentions in its dealings with the Empire. Of course, this does mean I will no longer be able to avoid a confrontation with Claude. It is unfortunate. We were classmates after all.
I've gone and done it now, huh? What would my old man say if he knew I'd sided with the Empire? His Highness must be angry. Dimitri gets super scary when he's like that. I wonder how I'm going to die. Ugh, my knees turn to jelly just thinking about it. No, I can't think that way. I promise to fight alongside you. I'm here until the end. Listen to me. I'm terrified, but I feel so calm.
That's a really good way of putting it.
Yes.
These two, in my opinion, should have been playable units when you choose Crimson Flower.
This is the first time we have met. My name is Ladislava.
They should have been deployable units.
Leading Lady Edelgard's personal guard. Her Majesty is as hard on others as she is on herself. She may seem composed, but that is only because she conceals her more passionate emotions. For that reason, she is often misunderstood. But now she has you by her side. I find that most reassuring. I look forward to working with you.
I'm Randolph von Berglies. I'm not very high in the ranks yet, but I'm more or less a general. Just like Caspar, I'm from House Berglies. My mother married into House Berglies after I was born, so my position within the family is rather lowly. But I'm determined to make something of myself in this battle to bring glory to my part of the family, for the sake of my mother and sister.
So is he like Caspar's cousin then?
Professor?
I can't bring myself to trust the Church of Saros. Not after they killed Lenato and my brother. I need to know the truth. Even if it means turning my weapon on Fargus. I guess Lenato would be happy to hear me say that, if he were still around.
To think things would come to this. Even a few months ago, I never could have imagined it. I believe in you, Professor, so I'm steeling myself. I can't promise that I'll be useful in battle, but I'm not running away from the fight.
Hell yeah.
To think I can't...
No need to worry about me. I got no complaints as long as my little sis is safe. Sure, I lived on Alliance land, but that doesn't mean I serve their lords. I'm sure this is the right path.
And pay
Seeing as you're the one who
taxes.
picked it, Professor.
He's Hubert's father, but Hubert seems rather unconcerned about it. That alone is why we soldiers find Hubert quite frightening.
If the Church is behind the current state of things, this society in which only crests are valued, then I have no need of it. Edelgard is taking the shortest path to change. No matter how drastic her measures, I agree that this is the only way. That said, if Edelgard strays from her noble path, I trust you will set her straight again. Won't you? I am counting on you, Professor.
Yeah, we'll just go Operation Silver Snow on her ass.
So, you've turned against the Church to ally with the Empire too, huh? I've never pressed him for details, but Captain Gerald was always suspicious of Lady Rhea, wasn't he?
Yep.
I'm on your side no matter what. I promised him I'd support you, and that's what I plan to do.
Yes. I've been preparing to take this path. My own path. Not my old man's, and not the boar's.
Wasn't Felix, Annette, and somebody else like originally gonna betray Dimitri and Blue Lion's route? I know Felix and Annette were, but it was cut from the game. I thought there was a third unit. But yeah, so in that context, Felix dialogue actually makes sense. But if you've never played, or if you've only played Blue Lions and you know, you never really heard much about the cut content, then his line there wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. And Annette is staring at a wall just saying, Professor.
Professor?
I'm sorry, Annette. We can't marry you this run.
I'm okay with fighting whoever we need to.
Oh, right, that.
I really don't want to battle my father. Oh, but I know that something is wrong with the Church. And more than that, I believe in you, and I trust your word. You lead, and I'll follow.
That's best girl right there.
Okay. I came this far mostly on impulse, but I wonder if it was the right choice.
Everything will be okay, right, Professor? I'm not wrong, am I?
I mean, after saving your ass, I mean, it's kind of
I feel like it will be easier to believe in myself.
owed. Is that everybody? No, it isn't.
Yes. To be frank, I'm not sure whether I should believe all that Edelgard
You
says.
shouldn't. She's insane.
If her words are true, I think it's best to be her ally. So I'll fight. I'm not at ease with that decision just yet, but I'll stick by it.
Right. I'm a soldier, but I had to since birth. I've believed in the teachings of Saros without ever questioning them. But Her Majesty's words are true. To think that the Archbishop can take on such a monstrous form.
Sylvain would have joined Felix most likely. The others are too dedicated, or like Mercedes too nice. If anything, she'd join a church somewhere, become a nun, and avoid fighting. Yeah. That raises a interesting question. Like, just knowing what I know about these characters, who would they side with? Just like, obviously they're all here because you recruited them. But realistically, like, besides Edelgard Hubert, Ferdinand would fight for the church. He'd try to avenge his father and his family being stripped of power by Edelgard. So Ferdinand would be with Team Church. Caspar would be Team Empire. Linhardt would be Team Empire. Bernie's a bit of a toss-up, but I feel like she'd be Team Empire just out of fear of her father. Dorothea would probably be Team Church. If I had to guess, Petra would be Team Church just because of the shit that the Empire's put Brigid through. Felix is also a bit of a toss-up. You could make a case for either side. You could make a case that he'd be Team Empire because he really despises Felix. I mean, not Felix. He hates himself, yeah. He hates Dimitri. But at the same... I don't know. Felix is probably the hardest toss-up. Ash would be Team Church. Sylvain would probably be Team Church also. Annette would be Team Church just because of her uncle. Mercedes would be Team Church, just like you said, Francis. She's too nice and too loyal to the faith. Ingrid would be Team Church because she loves her homeland. Lawrence would be Team Empire because he ends up siding with the Empire in 2 of the routes if you don't recruit him. Ignatz would be Team Church. Raphael would be Team Church. Lysithea would be... Yeah, she's also a bit of a toss-up just because of her experience with those who slither in the dark. So I'd say Lysithea is more Team Church. Marianne's Team Church. Hanneman, Team Church. Leonie would be Team Church. She would just be like, hey, they're with the Empire, the people who killed Geralt, so I must fight them. Manuela, Alois, Team Church. Yuri'd be Team Church. Constance would be Team Church. Balthus, Team Church. Shamir would... I mean, she's a toss-up. That's just because she's not loyal to anything. So, I mean, like Felix, you could make a case for either side. And Happy would be Team Empire, just because she hates the Church. So yeah, most units here would probably be Team Church. In my humble opinion. But we have some supports.
Ugh, I'm so sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Ugh, sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing...
Why are we back at the academy?
Gorging myself on sweets.
Let's do just that.
Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy. But Hubert would never allow it.
Fuck Hubert, you're the Emperor.
Indeed. It may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time?
It is pretty funny.
I see.
Fuck you, Edelgard.
I'm finally getting an idea of what you think of me. But let's put all that aside for now. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. I'm afraid this might sound a bit sentimental. However, I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone, I might have lost perspective and become a harsh leader with a heart of ice. But I'm not alone. With you by my side, I'm somehow free to be not only a leader, but simply Edelgard.
Yeah, that last line she says about a heart of ice, that's absolutely true, because in Blue Lion's route, Dimitri's like, Edelgard, it's over. We've bested your armies. You're pinned in Edelgard, in Enbar, pardon me. Like, you're not winning this war, and Edelgard's like, screw you, I'm gonna fight to the end. And like, come on, Edelgard. Felix would either go with the one with the strongest fighters to train and fight with them, or he'd go against it. Yeah, you can make a case for either side for Felix for so many different reasons. I don't think it matters if it's the Church or Empire, just who has the stronger people alive. I'm going based on their like personalities and beliefs. Even then, like you said, it could be whoever's going against Dimitri because he'd rather kill them. Yeah. I'm glad.
Until now, no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me.
Ferdinand's like, bitch, what'd you say?
An untouchable princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching.
Is Ferdinand a joke to you?
Terribly lonely. The only person I could rely on as I tried to claw my way out of the darkness was myself. But you...
Yeah, fuck Ferdinand.
You have been a brilliant light. Somehow you have chased the darkness away. And for that, I will always be grateful.
Once again, back at the monastery.
I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
What do you think you're doing?
Merely keeping an eye on you for the moment. Nothing to be concerned over. Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time. I suppose that question does warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire. Are you familiar with Volkard von Arundel? He is Lady Edelgard's uncle. You may also know him as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent.
The dead one or the doppelganger?
Majesty and fled to the kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Ire and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent. Lady Edelgard is Ionius IX's daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I see something of Lord Arundel in you. When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface.
Wink, wink.
It is as if you are in constant dialogue with something inside your heart. Something with desires very different from your own.
Not anymore.
Does that description feel familiar to you at all?
It does, but she's gone.
Because to me, you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment.
Don't start with this fates bullshit. I'll simp for him.
The more I learn about you, the less I like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
Bitch, I sided with you guys.
Linhard, wake up! The lecture's over.
I'm gonna leave them be. I'm just gonna mind my own business.
Hey, Raphael. You heard it?
Cool. Unfortunately, we don't get the calendar. It's just straight to battle. Go ahead and hit him with that save. All right, I want to fix some inventories. So what do we have for like good weapons? We have Lewin and Spear of Assault. Ambroisa. Okay, who wants Lewin? Probably you, Linhart. Ferdinand. Names are hard. Sphere of Assault can go to Bernie. Oh, she can't use it. Fine, you can have Lewin. You can't use it either. You can have a Crescent Sickle. I also think Bernie wielding Lewin is hilarious. B+, huh? Okay, speaking of gems now. Annette doesn't want the knowledge gem. She wants her bolt axe back. Give her a steel axe that will forge. Using this great, powerful torch. We will give Annette a silver axe.
Is this it? There you go.
And then Forge said silver axe.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Okay. I really wish on this one of these menus you could see where your class mastery is at. Like, it'll show you here if you've mastered a class or not, but it won't tell you how close you are. You have to go through, like, this, I imagine. Yeah. So Byleth is still a ways away. I'm just thinking of who I want to give the knowledge gem to. Annette's mastered her class. So she just needs to work on her skills, and then she'll be ready to go to Wyvern Lord in 6 levels. Which is huge for her. That knowledge gem really pushed her ahead. Yuri doesn't need it. Since he's already on his endgame class, there's no point. Let me try to repair that bow though. Oh, it's a silver bow.
Is this it? There you go.
Ooh, here's the question. Do we turn it into a brave bow? I'm gonna turn it into a brave bow.
There you go.
Then we'll forge it.
Is this it? There you go.
Brave bow plus.
Come back anytime.
And you know who wants that? Our boy Yuri. He can get rid of his iron bow plus. Byleth can get rid of that. Byleth's gonna take one of the knowledge gems. He'll equip it, but we'll keep the Aegis shield on him. Just in case he needs to tank something. Hubert's mastered his class. No, he hasn't. That's fine. Dark Bishop's Hubert's final class anyway, so who cares? I'm gonna give Annette the Ambrosia. And she can have her shield back. Does she? We'll give her a magic staff. I think that's better for her. Yeah, she's got 20 natural defense now. Look at this unit. And she also has seal defense. So she definitely wants that now. But who wants the other knowledge gem? I'm gonna give it to Caspar. Caspar's not really being treated as a tank. He's not my go-to for that. So I think giving him a knowledge gem will help him. I really want him to get Wrath. That's what I'm kind of holding out for. All right, we'll check abilities. Edelgard's fine. Hubert's good. Ferdinand's fine. Good, good. Good. Yeah, here we go. We'll get rid of Lancebreaker. Seal defense is so nice to have. Especially once we get her a Bolt Axe Plus and she can hit from 3 range. There's going to be a lot of those demonic beasts that we have to fight, but they're like the machines though. I still call them demonic beasts though. Okay, that's that. Combat arts. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, you have encloser now. God, that's tough. I think we get rid of Deadeye for this battle. But we also... Oh yeah, that's right. There isn't a reunion map, so I don't need to think about the next chapter afterwards. So we'll go with encloser for this chapter. Being able to stop those Pegasus Knights is going to be huge. Okay. Is there any reclassing that I wanted to do? I feel like there was somebody I wanted to switch. I could put Petra back on her Pegasus Knight for it to help her speed, but I'd rather Petra focus on her strength. Nope, we're good. Here we go, boys. Emperor Edelgard has declared war on the Church of Seiros and the crest-dominated world it has created. Her first moves to topple the most prominent symbol of the Church's dominance, Garreg Mach.
We will soon arrive at Garreg Mach Monastery.
What, are we in a traveling fortress right now?
Is extremely significant, both strategically and symbolically. Of course, this is personal as well. This is where we all came together to learn and grow. I have no intention of yielding to our former classmates, so I ask that you prepare yourselves for anything.
I'm not thinking about friends right now, and I'm certainly not prepared.
Damn it, don't go around saying things that lower morale before we even get started. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
Yeah, let's shoot up a school.
I have nothing to lose aside from my friends who are here with me. Does that answer satisfy you?
I have been ready for this since leaving my land of home. I will fight and win.
How can you prepare to fight? Maybe I can prepare to prepare.
There is no reason that I should not be prepared. It is my duty to stand up and battle.
Thank you all. Now, let's talk strategy.
We're going to come out in a zone press in the first half on any make.
Force, we will attack the area nearest to the monastery.
Oh, that.
The Knights of Seiros certainly won't stand down after they catch sight of Her Majesty.
Challenge him to a game of basketball.
At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded and annihilated by the main army. In other words, we are the decoy that must suppress the enemy's most elite soldiers.
We know more about the area near the monastery than anyone else in the Imperial Army. Still, we must prepare for the worst. It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. As promised, I will leave the command to our professor.
You will not lose.
Naturally. With both Her Majesty and yourself on our side, defeat is impossible.
This will be our first battle as the Black Eagle Strike Force. All the more reason to prevail.
Yay. I feel motivated. I would have liked some lecture time, though. You know what I mean? All the other routes, you get 2 weeks to prepare. The hell are we doing for 2 weeks? I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing this for that fishing pond. God, I love Roar of Dominion. One of the best songs in this entire game. Oh, come on. I can only bring... Somebody's got to stay behind. Why Hubert's a forced deploy, I have no idea. But he has a hammer, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, I think Marianne stays behind. She'll be our adjutant. Bernie can have Raphael. To get her into True Vengeance range. Then Yuri can have Constance. All right, here we have Ladislava as a Cav. Was she always a Cav? No, she was on a Paladin. Not Paladin, Wyvern. She was a Wyvern rider. And you're still a warrior, that's nice. Yeah, so Randolph and Ladislava are just going to bull rush the enemy. And they're going to get absolutely smoked. Again, they should have been recruitable. Here's Flayn. She is not intimidating at all. She's got Seraphim with the magic staff, but even then, she does not really do much of anything. Gotta be careful of Miracle, though, with my luck. But she only has a 17% chance of proccing it. She has a training lance for some reason. Despite having 19 strength and E rank. Yeah, Flayn's not really a problem. On the contrary, though, here you got Sedith. Sedith, he's a bit scary. Because of this. He's no longer weak to bows. And he has Defiant Strength, but I don't plan on letting him run around on low HP. So he's not the, like, scariest unit you'll ever fight. But you definitely don't want to let your guard around him. He has the O'Chain's shield. Negates crits, which is fine. The only unit that's really upset by that is Yuri. Apart from that, Sedith can be managed pretty well. Just do not let him gambit you. He will hit any gambit he goes for. And here we have Gilbert. And I am 100% going to make a net kill him. Let's see what he's got. He's got Veteran Knight. I don't know Gilbert too much. Unit takes 2 less damage while in formation with a battalion. That's not helpful to you at all. 73 HP though, that's kind of scary, but 0 AS. Any unit that attacks will double him. He has Pavis and Aegis, that's scary. Especially with a 25% chance to proc. Keen Intuition. Avoid plus 30, that doesn't help him at all because he has 0 avoid. Nullifies extra effectiveness against armored units. That's not that helpful for him. He's still weak to magic. And then this. Yeah, Gilbert's not that scary. And then there's more units, I think, that spawn up here, if I remember correctly. So it's defeat. No, it's rout. Okay. And the Death Knight shows up. But last time I played this game, he was a green unit, and he charged in, got himself killed immediately. And I thought to myself, man, why couldn't he have been this bad? All the other chapters we had to fight him. Anyways. Because it's been so long, I don't really remember my strategy for this. They do have ballistas. We have that one. So I want to deal with these armored knights, but I need somebody to take out that archer, which will probably be Yuri. Yuri should be able to handle that. That should open up a good room for us. I'm gonna move oh, Hubert can't be moved. Actually, no. We'll keep Bernie there. All right. Here goes nothing. If it was all the other Battle of Garreg Mach chapters, I could tell you exactly how to beat them, just because I've done it so many times. But this one, not so much. I'm just relying on my faint memory. 39 hours in. Let's do this, boys.
Friends, our opportunity for victory will come. But first, we must see to our defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We must crush them swiftly. We should be wary of ambushes as well.
Ladislava is being pushed on the left flank. We must push back with equal force.
They chased her up a tree.
Sure thing.
Easy, dude. Nice crit, Yuri. Starting off strong. Whoops. Don't crit.
Stay focused.
Just what we need. I knew Her Majesty's allies would help us out.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand's gonna come over here and help. Everybody else. Up we go.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
Grab your iron sword and wait.
Oh no.
As you wish. Battle.
Linhardt's gonna kind of hover. Be ready to help wherever.
I owe you.
Rally for friendship. Nice dodge. Nice job, Mr. Plague Mask Witch, dude. Nice dodge. Starting off really strong, boys. Nice. Nice job, Randolph. Randolph, the red-nosed warrior. Fantastic. Okay, what do we got for flyers? Got 3 on this side. We have these 2 here, and we have 1 on this side. So yeah, I like Yuri just kind of hanging out over here, but he needs to be ready to move over and help out here at a moment's notice. Again, don't hold back on your weapons. They get all fully repaired for part 2.
Should I have held back?
Byleth, Ferdinand, and Yuri. Going to do the thing. That'll help Yuri move in. Deadeye training bow? Why not? Nice hit. Level 25. Strength, speed, luck, res. An animal. Okay, Bernie. Who can put you in vengeance range? I prefer somebody to enemy phase her. That way she can get... She can get down to 1 HP. Wait, where's your staff? You had the Caudacious staff. The hell did you do with it? What? Did it go back to inventory when he... Oh no, I better not have lost that staff. Oh, this is fun.
You worked hard for nothing.
This can only go well for me. Take out the snipers.
I had no choice.
You seem really chipper, Annette, for shooting up a school. Would you get a magic growth? Okay. Yeah, mage needs to go. Edelgard looks so stupid as a warrior. I'm just gonna say it. She looks totally ridiculous. Oh. That really hurts. Ow. What the hell? I'm gonna encloser him. I don't even care. With the steel bow now, the Armor Knights might double her. No, they won't. Okay. Well, now you can do this. That way, Bernie only can get hit by 1 unit. What do you do? Ow. Oh, yeah, no. That's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. We need a crit, Petra. Nope. Nice dodge. Oh, we're so dead. Wait, no, now Hubert's safe. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. All right. I didn't remember that. Okay. First things first. Where the hell is the Caduceus staff? Okay, there it is.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I am Ferdinand.
Second off, we're gonna do this still. But before
As you wish.
we do anything else,
I will prevail.
we're gonna form a wall. Then deal with these guys that way before we cross the bridge and trigger all the ambush spawns. And I know I'm not crazy, but there's like a whole bunch of units that turn up in here. I know I'm not crazy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let Bernie get hit by one of these guys again.
Put me in there.
Here goes.
Net can rally. Bernie.
Battle. Sure thing.
Yuri can sneak up here. Interesting, that didn't trigger... That's right, that didn't trigger the ambush. Interesting.
I will get the victory.
Nice dodge. Yeah, Bernie! The church soldier's like, "Heh, this is the easiest fight of my life." And then Bernie whips out the vengeance. Okay, I'm not worried about protecting Ladislava and friends. Although they're going to bait the flyers and get me killed.
It's dangerous.
What? Bernie! Do that.
You could have at least tried.
No, do not do that. Wait, did I not? Ah, shoot. I forgot to give her her bull tax back. Oh. Me and my dumbass. But we have Linhart. GG's.
Huh. Victory.
Yuri's gonna stay here, ready to fight the flyers. And I'm going to repo you into the bush. That way you might have a chance of survival. You're welcome, Ladislava. Nope, you're just gonna do that. Nice. Goodbye. Randolph's on a mission to die. Nice. I mean, that makes my life easier. Okay. Good enough. Byleth.
Stay focused. Sure thing. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Can we not miss? I know it was a 70%er, but still, come on, Byleth.
Always getting stronger.
Nice level. Okay, you're gonna press up here. Why aren't you aggro? Wait, I need a net to kill Gilbert. For the memes. I don't trust this. Yuri's just gonna hover. We're gonna wait one turn. Nice. Not even a death quote.
No hesitation.
Oh, now you want to crit.
You fought well. Another step forward.
Nice level. Cool. Okay, now we can trigger these dudes. With... Oh gosh, who wants to do it? Probably Bernie.
Dangerous.
Now.
You fools. You've played right into my trap. Come on, Caspar. Big hits, big hits. There you go.
You see that?
Byleth, take notes.
As you wish. How humiliating.
Good job, Hubert.
Battle.
Here goes. Thank goodness.
Yeah, if you use all your divine pulses and die, you have to restart the map. And I think it did happen on Fog of War. That Fog of War mission always gives me problems. And Hubert's in range.
I will get the victory.
Petra, can you block for Hubert? Oh, but you'll die.
Spirit protects me.
Never mind.
Roar feed. Caution is needed.
What did they do to Hubert? Oh, Hubert's fine.
I will prevail.
He lives.
Well, how was that?
I don't know what I want to do with Yuri just yet. I think I want to still keep him and Ferdinand over here. Good job, Hubert.
Hardly worth my time.
Magic speed, luck, defense, charm. Beautiful level. All right, team. By team, I mean Annette. Don't worry, Gilbert. Your daughter's coming to kill you. Just hold on a little longer. Okay, now we got to deal with Sedith.
I think.
And we don't have anybody that really wants to fight him. All right, Annette. What are you doing? Silver Axe. What? Annette! How short is she? 14. Yeah, that'll be fine.
If you side with the Empire, If you turn your sword on the church and on the kingdom, I care not who you are. I will end you just the same.
Brother, I got nothing against the kingdom. I'm doing this to simp for a girl.
Watch and learn.
The opposite of what you do. You run away from the girl in your life. I run towards her. Annette, sick 'em.
Annette, throw down your arms.
I'm sorry, Father, but I have made my choice. I'm not going back to the monastery, to the kingdom, or to you, Father.
Forgive me, Goddess. Annette, if you side with the Empire, I will have no choice but to kill you.
Am I a terrible person? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, karma.
Wasn't I?
Whoops.
Sure thing.
That's what I get.
Here goes.
Much needed.
Annette just didn't have it in her. All right, meanwhile.
I thank you. I will prevail.
Edelgard, please tell me you live. Oh, gosh.
As you wish.
Oh, no.
It's dangerous.
Oh, no. Let's set its AS 23 with 55. Petra doubles setteth, but she'll take 30. Yeah. Oh, but she'll die to the Armor Knight. Well, she can only be hit by one, so it's fine. Yeah, they all each have one range. Yep, she lives. Look at Petra being Petra. One of the Petras of all time. And the power of speed, everybody. Never underestimate the importance of the speed stat. Oh, you bitch, Gilbert. Nice dodge. Byleth. What are we doing?
I will show no mercy to anyone who attacks Rhea.
Haven't attacked her yet, brother. Chill. No! Oh, shoot. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Oh, nice dodge. I totally forgot about Kanto. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be fun. What? 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 Hold. What? What? Why? Why do that thing that you do? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, I hate flyers. If only I could enclose this dude and hopefully protect Bernie. All right, team, we need help. Wait, where's the Death Knight?
Did I distract you?
Why the hell hasn't he shown up yet?
Luck is on my side.
Yeah, I need to try to hit him with Meyer. Get that defense debuff. Nice hit, Hubert. And the poison strike.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Okay, what do these flyers do to you? 27 defense and 20 speed. Yeah, they double you. They do 34. He will be fine.
I cannot yield.
Oh, really? You have to take Flame?
Please, do not overextend yourself. I am still in this fight.
What?
Sorry, Flame. Withdraw if you must.
Oh, gosh. Oh, fuck me. So we can block for Bernie, but we need somebody here and here. Caspar gets doubled and dies no matter what he does. This is where Deadeye would have been nice. Oh, God, nobody wants to hit Gambits. Edelgard, 22 defense. She takes 44. Don't think I have a choice. I can't let those two flyers run around. Oh. Oh, Petra. 59er. No, Petra would still die on enemy phase because now the second flyer would be able to hit her. Oh, they can hit Bernie from all sides. Definitely overextended on this one a little bit.
Stay focused.
Byleth.
Predictable.
Okay, Annette. Can we get the funny haha? meme now.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Forgive
There.
my master.
Get out. Run. All right, who dies? Edelgard does. Wait! Oh, she procced her crest and took the counterattack! Oh my gosh! Vantage! Vantage saved her life! She Vantage crest procced. Oh my gosh. Suddenly, all that time I had Edelgard spend in Samurai was worth it. Not Samurai, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. What a map.
No one makes it past me.
Now Bernie comes up hither.
Got him.
Is there like some damage tile Bernie can sit in for a minute?
A great help.
It's simple logic.
Nice level. There you go, Hubert. You need this experience.
How humiliating.
Annette. Yeah, sit here with the training axe and she dies. I believe in her though. Nope. Annette's just not having the best day right now.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
Maybe Byleth will have better luck. Whip the Aegis shield. Yep, there we go. Much better.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
So we need to make our way over to Flane.
I will get the victory.
Nice hit. There you go, Annette.
What's done is done.
She needed that. Nice confidence booster for her.
Careful now.
It's dangerous.
There you go. Oh, she gets the triple. Oh, the quad. The quad.
I did.
Oh, Bernie. What can't you do? I'm gonna let these guys deal with this. We're gonna keep everybody else in the middle.
Sure thing.
As you wish. Put me in there.
Because I know when that gate drops, all hell is gonna break loose. Oh, or now.
Seventh, Flame, Gilbert. You have done well to hold out as long as you have. Now, it is time to deploy our strongest military power. The counterattack begins. Come forth.
I knew it.
Protect Garreg Mach Monastery from those despicable rebels.
Oh no.
I'll crush them.
Oh hey, Cyril.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Oh, it's just as bad as I remembered. Oh no. And the gate drops. We gotta move. Yuri. It's time. Any jump we can get on these flyers, man. We need to drop Flame if that really does bring out the Death Knight. He could be a really good distraction for those flyers. Why are you so dodgy, Flame?
Well done.
Remember what I said about Flame not being that scary? I kind of take it back. Oh, if only I prioritized swift strikes on you, Ferdinand. No, this crew can't take down Flame. Edelgard can't even hit a gambit. She can do 32 somewhat safely. We're down 15. Oh boy. What if I could hit Flame by proxy? That might work. Yeah, she is like 1,000 years old, but how much of that time was she sleeping? Let's try this. Okay, that did quite a bit to Flane. Oh, yeah, there we go.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
Must protect Garrick Mock. I must protect everyone.
Sorry, Flane. Oh, hello, friends.
We will lend the Empire strength.
Nani?
Don't worry, we're allies now. I understand you must have many questions, but they'll have to wait until after the battle.
All right. We need to get rid of this dude so the Death Knight actually, you know, goes south. Okay, Petra. We need all the help for the Flyers. Death Knight, you better get your ass down here. Yeah, I just realized that. You're right, Francis. Ferdinand did proc her father's crest to kill her. Oh, God. Here comes the pain. Nice dodge. Nice crit.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Quick, everybody jump on Yuri's back. He'll carry us to victory. God, I wish I brought Marianne. Death Knight. Death Knight. Why? What the hell is wrong? Whatever. You do you. Can you at least kill Cyril? Why would you run away? Why do you hurt me so? Okay, we need gambits. Too bad we're all still unattractive. God, screw this. Edelgard can hit one, but only one. Okay, let's worry about these guys first. Not quite.
Stay focused.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we need to do this. That way we can force the far left flyer to go for Yuri. Yeah, I really wish I brought Marianne. Then Bernie comes down. Can she gambit? Oh my gosh, she can. Okay, so if Bernie hits that, Annette, can you gambit these two? Nope. Oh, I hate flyers. Wait, Hubert, why do you have... What happened to your stride, you asshole? Okay, maybe I can make this work. What does Hubert normally do to them? Not a lot, but he's got good accuracy. We could warp him. Wait, what if Hubert uses... If he equips Meyer, now Annette would get the full Gambit support for 60 hit. If she hits this, we can warp Hubert in, hit the 2 flyers on the other side. Let's try it.
Bold strategy.
It is a bold strategy. Nice hit, Annette. Oh, you have no idea how clutch that is. Okay, now clear out. Very good. Now you warp Hubert in here. Yep, and you can get that, Bernie.
Can I go now?
Oh, you have no hit. Whoops. Oh boy.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, that opens all of that. What if we repo Edelgard? Then she can probably hit these 2. Let's try it. And Ferdinand can come here. Now, yep, Edelgard can reach. Oh no. Yeah, have Ferdinand equip his Jav. How about now? Yeah, there we go.
How interesting.
We won't hold back.
Huge.
I must get strong.
Nice level, Edelgard. Okay, that's the last of her battalion. Dude here wants to kill Hubert. Yeah, we have the 50-50 here to hit this Gambit. So we'll let Edelgard equip her bow. Why does she have 2 training bows? And then... Oh gosh. No, I didn't. Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to pulse this probably. Let's just see how it plays out. Who knows?
I gotta kill you.
That's one of the lines. Death Knight's getting his cheeks clapped. If only you'd ran south like I wanted you to. Oh boy. Hubert, we need a dodge. Or not.
Out of my way.
Hello, Termartian. Use Viscum. Degenerate route. Death Knight. All right, let's go back. Okay.
As you wish.
There is a way to do this. I just fat fingered. Hubert needs to miasma this dude. Okay. Whatever. That's fine.
I will get the victory.
Your hit rate's 65, but if we give Edelgard her bow. There.
Shall I help?
I will use the strategy.
Nice. Come on, Hubert. Crit his ass. Oh, now you want to dodge. Whatever, I'll take it. That's big. I ain't mad. Nice job, Yuri.
Who's next?
Fucking MVP, dude. All right, boys, we did it. Slow. Okay, so Cyril's gonna kill the Death Knight. What? Now you want to run south? He's like, man, I'm gonna get the fuck away from this Cyril guy. Screw that shit. No matter what, Hubert. Nice hit.
Hardly worth my time.
You shut the fuck up, Hubert. We need everybody back to middle. We gotta stall. Stall fighting those demonic beasts. Nice hit. Okay. Get back up here.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yes, you are. Really?
It's dangerous.
Curve shot. There you go, Bernie.
Anywhere I can hide.
Dodged to 73%, but got hit twice by 55. I present to you Fire Emblem logic at its absolute finest. Nothing makes sense. But survival is survival, and best of all, we found a rusted sword. So I'd say we're the real winners here. Speaking of hashtag winning.
Stay focused.
Yeah, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Put me in there.
Run. Run.
Well done.
Get back here. All hands on deck. Do they not? Yeah, they can hit that. They just don't want to hit a net. I respect it. I wouldn't want to hit Annette either. What do they want with Yuri? They want to inflict pain.
Sure thing.
Ah. Wait, what? They have an edifice, but only flyers can use it. But flyers can't use an edifice. What? Okay, he actually does some damage. Actually, no, I'm going to put Yuri here. He's running low on steel bows. Otherwise, I would absolutely do this Deadeye. Yuri's going to sit here, so that way those demonic beasts move as far in as they can. What is Catherine doing? Dodge! Oh, you asshole, Cyril. Death Knight, you suck. I mean, he kept him busy. Oh, but we gotta do this fast. Ow. Get him, Armor Knight. Okay, mark those guys. So Cyril's gonna go for the green unit. That'll move Cyril to the far side of the map, which gives me more turns. We gotta make plays here. So I like the reversal. Reversal to move this guy to the other side of Petra. She can run for the trees. Now these guys can all hit her. Hit it, I mean. Oh, Annette. Even with Lewin, she doesn't kill. Oh, that is tempting. 4 chances at a 16% crit.
Up to you.
Oh, gosh. See, a part of me wants to do this, but another part of me feels like I need to save this gambit for Rhea. Or Catherine. Which I think is the play that I need to make. Whoops. Okay. We'll do this. Then Annette can kill. Good. Get to the trees. Bernie can do 48. Oh, there's 48. Good. Now Bernie steps up and gets this. Very nice. He still wants Petra. You're just going to do that, which is absolutely going to kill Linhart. This is unbelievably tempting. But we need Caspar to gamble. Gamble with the gambit. We need to get the full shield break on this guy. Petra will be fine. So we need to make sure this guy can't kill anybody. And if he uses that burst attack, he will kill Linhardt. Nice level. Why would you push him? Ah, I pushed him under the forest tile. Oh well. Okay. This will pull him back out.
Make them tremble.
Or not. Annihilation, huh? Well, it's fine. Cool. Get the first kill and the total shield break. Ooh, Mithril. Oh, I'm really glad I did that now. I'm gonna go mini bow and hope for the crit. 2 shots at a 47. Or... Actually, no, screw that. We're going brave bow. Move him up. Oh, Catherine. Good. Nice hit, Mr. Imperial Soldier. You guys can't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I'm saluting him. Oh. Good job, Petra. That's what I'm talking about. All right, where's Yuri? There's Yuri. Go ahead. Oh. Do I? Or do I? That. No, we'll do this. No crit. 4 shots at a 37 and he doesn't get any of them.
Now that feels good.
Okay, move up. Okay, homeboy wants to do a game remove. Bernie, I am going to have Blaze. We're going to have her do it right here. And then Ferdinand's going to repo her out. I want that Mithril.
Seems fun enough.
Do something.
Not like Bernie's going to be able to hit a gambit on anything else anyways. My biggest regret with this playthrough is neglecting the repo. I thought I'd be able to squeeze by without it just because you don't really need repo a whole lot in the other routes. I mean, it was nice to have in Silver Snow, but I neglected it way more than I should have. I should have had at least 1 to 2 more units with repo. And that's on me. But I made my bed and now I gotta lay in it. Anyway, Caspar is going to do the thing and get the full shield break. Only 1 Mithril. And then Net will do this. After killing her father, of course, by my command. Hubert, you just... do your thing. We'll let Byleth have this.
I can't wait to challenge you.
My limit is nearby.
Okay, Linhardt heals.
I thank you.
Edelgard gets into position. What are you doing, Catherine? Okay, that's the no-fly zone for Cyril. Ow. That's not very nice of you. This should be fine. Hit and run. Bernie, can you? Yeah, Bernie.
I thought I was dead.
Bernie, your arm's clipping through your sheath.
I can improve too, you know?
Imagine if the Immaculate One moved closer to your units when you're trying to position like the beasts and robots do. Man. I couldn't. That'd be so bad. And I'll go ahead and do that. Keep everybody in position for Cyril.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I haven't even looked at any of these units yet. All right, Cyril, I see you have Axe Crit. That's always fun. Avoid plus 30. I was mid-sneeze and then I just lost it just now. God, that sucks. It's the worst feeling ever. Like you're halfway reeled back, ready to let it go. And then it's just like, nope. Okay, so Cyril isn't really that scary. He'll fall to an archer easily enough. Just keep everybody out of the way.
I will get the victory.
Catherine's like, Lady Rhea, I ran and I checked the far wall. And Rhea's like, good. Cyril, I just want you to know that this is very personal, man.
I'll protect Lady Rhea against anyone. Even if it's you, I'll fight you as hard as I can.
Yeah, how about you learn to read first, idiot?
Lady Rhea, I couldn't fight hard enough. I'm sorry.
That was a nice level, Byleth. Marianne's just in the back like, I bet you wish you had deployed me now, bitch. Wait, did Cyril die? I thought he showed up in the next chapter. Oh, Bernie.
Can I go now?
Okay. We did it.
Thanks.
Am I running out of heals? No. Are you sure you want to come down here, Catherine? Or do you want to do something stupid again? Whose range is this? Oh, it's his. That's fun. Just bundles and bundles of fun. So here's Catherine. She has Death Blow and Sword Crit. That's kind of scary. So yeah, you're not tanking her on enemy phase. You are dealing with her on player phase and player phase only. Fighting Spirit. And she has a battalion, so that's not... Why does she have Retribution? She'll never use it. Don't get me wrong, Retribution is a really good battalion. But the AI never uses it. And Catherine is a frontliner. Why would you want a frontliner to be issuing Retribution?
Unexpected. As you wish.
I'm gonna let Catherine come to me. Hey, Catherine. Oh yeah, no, go to Convoy right now and get that Caudacious Staff. There.
I am Thunder Catherine, and I will slay all of
I thought you were Thunder Strike Cassandra.
Is that all?
Cool. Bernie. Bernie for the memes. Nope.
Sure thing.
Get her, Yuri. Oh my gosh. Get dunked on. Poke.
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry. Please, stay safe.
Catherine I know is in the final mission.
All is well, Catherine. You must not die here.
But fuck Cyril. Yeah, Thunderstrike Cassandra is so much better than Thunder Catherine. Thunder Catherine is like great value. Thunderstrike Cassandra. $29 AS and 20 protection. He'd take 24 from the sniper. Plus 31. 31 attack. So 11. My math is correct. 26 strength. Plus the 5 might. Yeah, 31. 31 and 24 for 35. Yeah, he would have died. This is a problem. Byleth just gets doubled by him. I've got a plan. Let's try Operation. That's the name of it. It's a brilliant name. Operation.
No use.
Nice dodge. And now We mount. We come over here. And we don't kill. Because that's fun. Poke. Then you run away. Right. Right. Bear with me. And Petra comes up. And she does the bonking.
I will not be stopping.
She gets the level. Very important. Very important part of the plan. Beautiful level. C plus authority. Then she does the thing over that way. Can you? Why not? Why not? I just want him aggroed. What do you do to Yuri? Nothing. What do you do to these guys? Not much either. Okay, I'm gonna mark you. Yeah, she'll be fine. Whoops. I meant to unmark you two. Oh, you know what? Bernie with 13 resiliency. $31 attack. 18. Damn it. Does anybody have a vulnerary? Grab one from convoy. No, because then they'd both go after her. That actually might be fine. If she grabs a concoction in exchange for her Iron Lance, does that. You want 18 to Edelgard. Oh, never mind. Well, I just got played. Now I just took Bernie out of True Vengeance range. All because I thought they would commit to her either way. Hey? Rhea doesn't move, right? No. Okay, Annette then can do the thing. Yep.
I had no choice.
I couldn't imagine doing this chapter and trying to keep all green units alive. Oh, there's the vulnerary I wanted. Can anybody...
No.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. Guard adjutants. And now we got Bernie in her final form. True Vengeance.
Not an option.
I wish they had the unique models for every class instead of just generic body shapes for every unit. Because Edelgard looks so ridiculous like this. Like she somehow gained 100 pounds upon entering this class. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do.
I'd like to take it easy.
And I would like you to do that. No, that. Yeah. Even better. That way our boy here can just run up and do that.
Should I have held back?
Almost at A+. Sword.
Truly amazing.
Petra. Nice.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Ooh, blessed bow. Okay. There goes all their range. We're almost there, boys. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for over 3 hours. Hell yeah. I said I wanted to get 2 chapters done, and damn it, I'm gonna do it. How many pulses do I have? 5? Let's position a little better. Oh wait, I meant to move Edelgard up. Never mind.
A great help.
Charge! Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Bail me out, Yuri. Yeah. But don't kill. Thank you. Oh, mastered sniper, and now he's got hunter's volley. Perfect. Good game. Now Annette can do the thing.
Gotta stay focused.
Strength, dex, defense, res, charm. She just doesn't want to get magic anymore. Her strength and magic are now equal. Tragic. Bernie, help. Nice. Ferdinand's fallen a little behind on experience. What? It's a 92. Fine.
I will not be stopping.
Live by the 92, die by the 92, I guess. You ready to quit, Rhea? You're totally surrounded. I'll fight till the end. Yeah, that's everything. Ow. Oh yeah, let's check her out. Yeah. Counterattack, advantage. Commander. Screw this. Hunter's volley is here. Do it.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels? I hope you came prepared to breathe your last.
Wonder why she doesn't just transform here. Nice double hit. Okay, Bernie.
Sure.
It's time to meme. with Lewin. And because Rhea healed herself, she took herself out of vantage range. Yeah, Bernie! Lewin kill! Bitch! I'd be pretty pissed too if I got one shot by a Bernie with Lewin because I healed myself out of vantage range.
I will not allow Garrick Mach or my mother to fall.
I am your mother. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings, Rhea. You know this to be true.
You will not be forgiven.
Professor, look out!
Oh, if only I could divine pulse.
We must escape.
She's taking the frames.
Cover.
Professor!
What's crazy is they don't make a cutscene for this. That is actually insane. I forgot about that.
My thank you so much.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfeld...
What's even crazier is that nobody checks under the rubble where we were. They're like, well, he's probably dead.
Her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
She's bringing the castle down. If only we could see what was happening. We just get a shitty sound effect and a professor, and then nobody checks under the rubble.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape.
If only somebody would have checked for the body.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garrick Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Fun.
You. How your body flex and the only... You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right?
Also, lift that piece of concrete up off of you. How did we end up down here?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. I honestly didn't expect to find...
Why are we in a river?
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh?
Man, they really didn't change this dialogue, did they?
Church of Seros, though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since. Regardless... Are you... It's the ethereal... Tomorrow was... Yeah, that's what I doubt there's a soul. Hey, slow down. Are you crazy? Come on, I promise I won't. You just remember. Student. Unbelievable.
Man, the more and more I play this route, the more and more I realize just how unfinished it is.
To the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
If only I had made pamphlets and brochures. It's me, baby.
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace.
You didn't look under the rubble, you asshole?
What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
I was
Teacher.
I was sleeping.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared.
You didn't look under the building that fell on me, you asshole.
How broken my heart was. I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone.
I hand you the most broken group of units ever, and you somehow struggle.
I'm so happy that you're safe.
How have you not won the war?
Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago?
Hell yeah, baby. I'm simping.
That you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass.
I mean, you're no Annette, but you'll work, I guess.
I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
No, after all this time, I decided to go Silver Snow route. Imagine they let you do that.
I thank you. Truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at
Your
hand.
decision here will impact the game.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all.
You are batshit insane.
Although we were of different houses, we were companions who lived and learned together. Some of our ranks are hesitant to battle against them, and against the people of their homelands. However, knowing that you're alive is sure to raise their spirits. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion.
Without a map.
The Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
One of the conversations of all time. Euritz is here.
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me? I can't believe you're here!
Who are you?
I can't believe it.
Oh, you're the Vengeance Girl.
Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
You assholes left me under a building for 5 years.
It's
been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Great. Now everything will be easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You know what I just thought of? Like Rhea used her powers to like bring down a building on us or something. But she had us at point blank. Why didn't she just like shoot us with a fireball or even swipe at us or something? Why did she do like the least involved attack she could have done?
Quite the reunion.
Like she had us right in front of her, dead to rights.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
She's blushing.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence, and there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor.
It gives
Oh, is
me
that it?
regret to be admitting this, but
Is that what the kids call it these days?
The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
Most impressive of all is your uncanny ability.
Okay, let's stop with the cock stroking. Holy shit. We have a war to win.
Vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
Cap.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Rican stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to
Great
us.
Bridge of Myrden is never the hardest map in the game.
The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
One thing I don't get is why would you go after the Alliance first if they're already kind of in a makeshift civil war? You know? Wouldn't you want to like whisper in the ears of the Lords resisting Claude, who want to side with the Empire, be like, hey man, if you guys overthrow Claude, you know, we'll make sure you're pretty high on the totem pole, if you know what I mean. You know, encourage them to fight Claude, keep him busy. That way we can take our full strength force to the Empire. You know, where Dimitri and the Church are hiding. You know, I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, Casper wants to talk to us. Get ready to learn, bitches. We got lectures. St. Keyhole Day. I like how despite us like driving the church off, we still participate in the church events.
They won't notice if what
is this message?
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of what we're doing? All right, let's get all these knocked out.
And that
Skip. Skip.
a summons from
Standing.
There really should have been 2 supports for part 2. Instead of just letting them all get capped in part 1 and then all their supports continue as if nothing happened. Or there should have been a CBA for part 1 and then another CBA for part 2. Something. The supports should have been much bigger than they are. Like B rank for 2 same house units. That's crazy. And it's just everybody teasing marriage with each other.
Come on.
I wasn't.
These.
I actually want to see this one.
I can feel them already.
Calm, calm. Just listen to me for a moment. There's something I need to tell you.
I killed your father.
The reason I
What?
worked for House Farley, Bernadetta, was to kill you.
Hell yeah.
I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep, dark, freezing depths. Hold on. House Farley? But why?
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses, the true rulers of the Empire. And you're the heir, with a crest. There were tons of people who wanted you wiped out. Like people who want to
This isn't gonna help her anxiety.
or a relative who wants the glory for themselves. That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirty work. The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an in through, say, an assistant gig.
This kid you're mentioning sounds real. That was you, wasn't it?
Yours truly. My biggest mistake. Getting to know you. I crept into your room one night and readied my blade. The whole thing had been a breeze. Up until that moment. I couldn't bring myself to do it. While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in. You know the rest.
Why are you telling me all this? I'm so confused.
Because I want you to look at it objectively. I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A filthy assassin. He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Father protected me? He protected me.
Yeah, why would I lie? At this point, I figure it's you who hates me, and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how to feel. Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we were friends, right?
Well...
You were my first friend. My very first friend. The first person who played with me. The first person who went on adventures with me. The first...
And you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean? Well, even so, you were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway. Though, you know, even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
I knew it!
That straight, emotionless face.
Why did this have to happen?
Oh yeah, I love that. If you like get their C or B support, they still act like they're in monastery, like nothing's changed. It's so funny. Me personally, if I was lonely, I don't think I'd be friends with someone who admitted they were hired to kill me. That's just me though. Right, but they didn't because they got to know you. Like, there's got to be something in that, right? Fury and Constance have a support.
Hey, shady lady. I see you're working into the wee hours.
I'm gonna leave them be. Where is... Yeah. So here's Yuritsa. He's got really nothing special to him. Glowing Ember. See, that'd be such a good skill on a unit I could train in early game. Just put somebody down a Fortress Knight path. God, that would wreak havoc. He's been well trained in a lot of stats. His likes: sweets, cats, Mercedes. Dislikes: nobles, busybodies, alcohol, and his father. That's crazy. So what level's everybody now? 25, 26, 27. Yeah, nobody really gained anything. Petra's level 29 now. I wish there was a minimum level that everybody would be boosted to. And it would like increase their stats. Stats and their skills, I mean. How close are you? Yeah, you got A+. That's crazy. Clean inventories real quick. Oh, Edelgard has her broken weapon now. Aimer, however the hell you want to pronounce it. Creststone weapon designed to Edelgard's specifications, allowing her to use Raging Storm. It won't let me preview it for you guys, but Raging Storm is the most broken combat art in the game. Easily. Like, even more broken than Hunter's Volley. Yeah, so here's its description. Its description is effective against dragon foes. If attack lands, user can move again. And when they say move again, they don't mean Kanto. They mean you can take another turn, another action, and another attack. It is absolutely absurdly broken. It allows Edelgard to solo the final boss all by herself. Which is, of course, something that I'm going to try to do, because that would be hilarious. I've never actually done it before. I've only seen clips of people doing it. Anyway, Edelgard needs her inventory cleaned a little bit. Yeah, we'll buy her some more weapons. Edelgard is not going to be staying in her unique Emperor class. She's going to be going back to Warrior.
Anything to grow stronger.
She needs Wrath. Once we get Wrath on her, it's over. Byleth is going to continue to chill as a sword master. Well, yeah, he might just stay here for the rest of the game. I don't know. All right, guys. We're going to end it here. That was a good stream. This stream went way longer than I thought it would. Almost 4 hours to do those 2 chapters. I thought I'd be able to do it in like 2.5, but man, that Garreg Mach battle though was tough. And I got absurdly lucky on a few turns, but I also got really unlucky on a few turns. So I feel like it evens out a little bit. But with that, I'm going to get up out of here. Relatively quiet stream tonight, which is, I mean, it's in line with all the other Three Houses streams, so I'm not upset about it. Thank you everybody who watched today. Got 22 views today, which is nice. Very appreciated. Thank you, Francis and Termartian, for participating in chat. Always good to see you guys. Thank you, Francis, for hanging out with me most of the stream, man. You rock for that. And as far as announcements go, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Just depends, kind of. I haven't really scheduled my week yet. I haven't gone over my planner and everything. But for sure, we'll have streams on Friday and Saturday. I just don't know if the first stream will be on Thursday or sometime earlier this week. So I guess just stay tuned for that. The Taste of Nostalgia video came out today. I haven't checked on it since I posted it. But no, I checked on it at the start of stream, actually. I remember now. 9 views, 1% click-through rate. Yeah. Click-through rate could be higher, but I'm not upset with its... I said at the start of stream, I remember this now, that I've had some of my best videos on the channel started off really slow before taking off. Like my most viewed video is that Odyssey boss rematch video, and it spent like a week at like 20 views, and now it's over 2,000, and it got most of those views in the span of like a month. So it took off out of nowhere. So I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. But as far as like content announcements and whatnot, I don't really have anything. I started filming. Oh yeah, I started filming the next Taste of Nostalgia video today. It's not going to be live streamed. So those of you who might think that it's going to be Pokemon Stadium, just because that's the next older game that I've been streaming, just like I did for Battlefront 2, that is not the case. I'm not going to spoil which game I'm working on, but it's another popular one. It's one I'm sure you guys will really enjoy. But yeah, filming for it started today. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I have. So now I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you, everybody, as always, for watching. Thank you to everybody who tuned in live or anybody watching this on demand. Support always means the world to me. And until next time, bye for now.